She's a lovely new haircut, though.
Our next question is by Marina Abramovic in New York.
I was just speaking about her today. I am obsessed with this woman. She is so incredible.
Her question for you is, it's quite abstract. Who creates limits?
We do. We create our own limits. She is a limitless human being. She is so incredible. I went to go see her exhibit at MoMA. She is such an incredible piece of art in herself. And she is limitless. She is limitless in every way that I can even, in my raving brain, that I do not possess the limitless brain that she does. I look at her and she is so free. She's sitting right now for like 3 months in MoMA all day long, and she's just in a state of nothing, of freedom. She goes somewhere else. And to be able to do that, you have to be limitless. And for yourself. She did this one piece that I think is the most powerful. And it's when you are around someone like Marina that you, as myself, a self-proclaimed pop performance artist, want to go home and slit my wrists and I am nothing. I have achieved no sense of art. She is so boundless, and she did a piece, I think it was in Germany, and she laid on a table and she put out all of these things, a gun, condoms, sleeping pills, booze, ropes, all sorts of things on this table. And there was a sign basically that just said that the museum goers could do as they pleased to her, and they were not responsible for anything that happened, that she would take full responsibility for anything that happened. Somebody tried to shoot her in the head, and another patron came by and stopped them. Somebody tried to, fuck her, and somebody came by and stopped them, and they gave her sleeping pills, and they ripped her shirt open, and they cut her hair, and she was limitless. And she created her own sense of limitless being. And I think we are the ones who create our limits. And I hope to God that when she hears that answer, she thinks I answered properly, because Marina, I think you are so wonderful, so beautiful and inspiring. And as a woman, I am in your...
You're a big fan.
I'm a big fan, and I, as a woman, want to translate what her work means into my own life on a domestic level.
Because I think doing something like that, the idea of giving yourself to other people and almost relying on them to, I think it's interesting that someone tried to do something to her and then somebody else stopped them. The idea of governing yourself.
I don't know if she thinks about, whether or not she is going, if she's going to die or live. I think this allows her mind to be limitless, and in another way, she trusts in her own art. That's what she trusts her own work. That's what I take from it. I looked at all the items on the table at the moment, and I said, this bitch trusts her own self.
That's an amazing
She's not terrified by... She's the most scary thing. We are our most terrifying monster, and she's not scared of herself. Or maybe... I could talk for 3 hours about Marina, so... I love you, Marina. Thanks for your wonderful question. And notice how simple her question was. Yeah. Right, because she's fucking free.